Naruto returned is real? Kawaki will free Naruto and ask him to train him to become stronger. Does this make sense? Oh yeah, welcome to Boruto Chapter 15 Leaks. I thought this was just a normal chat, but after I analyzed it, this is going to be a big plot twist. But before we get into that, please like, guys. Thanks. Do you think this leak is not interesting? Let me explain a little. In fact, I feel that with this short leak showing the chat of Kawaki and Boruto, this is the most interesting part. Because, believe it or not, this will be a big plot twist in the future. And as we know, that in the previous chapter, after Mitsuki helped Boruto escape from the interrogation that tortured him, Boruto managed to escape and take all his things that were in the security room. At first, we were sure that Boruto's next plan was to return to Kashin Koji's headquarters, right? Or at least he stayed away from Konoha first. But it turned out that he was actually in a place that became the end of his fight with Kawaki, Hokage statue. Boruto actually looks relaxed by sitting up there while talking to Kawaki, and from this moment, there are several possibilities for this to happen. First, from the beginning, Kawaki planned to kill Boruto after he ran away because everyone had considered him a traitor and also as Naruto's killer. And the reason Kawaki wanted to kill him was because of Momoshiki. However, as revealed in Chapter 14 yesterday, Kawaki does indeed want to kill Boruto. But before doing so, Kawaki wants to extract all the information he knows about the Shinju. Although this will ultimately add more work for Kawaki since he will have to deal with the Shinju, I believe this is what will become the most interesting part, or it can be said to be a big plot twist. Boruto and Kawaki's meeting in this one-panel leak is not intended to fight again, because as this is be a fight, Boruto will very easily defeat him. Even if he wants to kill Kawaki, then for Boruto it is not a difficult thing. Moreover, Boruto's abilities have even exceeded far from his abilities. In addition, thanks to Kashin Koji, Boruto can quickly maximize the jutsu that he will master from the future. And at that meeting, Boruto told Kawaki and asked him to become stronger. Even Boruto also mentioned Naruto, because as the one who had sealed Naruto in another dimension, Boruto suggested to free him from the seal of that dimension. Even Boruto also suggested to Kawaki to ask Naruto to train him directly. It may sound shocking if this fact is true. Besides, is the goal of releasing Naruto from that dimension going to make him safe? Especially now that there are some Shinju humans who are after him. It is true that right now Jura is targeting Himawari because Jura feels the same Kurama chakra that Naruto has. But what if he finds out that Naruto has returned? Will Jura change his target? But from the statement about releasing Naruto, Boruto repeats that it seems unrealistic because it will take a lot of time. But in essence, what he said about becoming stronger, it is one of the decisions that Kawaki must determine and think about. No matter how he will choose, but Boruto says it would be better if it happened sooner. And let me explain what Boruto means based on my opinion. First, about being stronger. Believe it or not, that with the current situation and conditions, I think Boruto needs allies. And although Kawaki and Boruto seem to hate each other, trust that they actually have the same objective. But because with the current conditions that have become 100% Otsutsuki, then whatever means will be done by Kawaki to protect Naruto. But at the end of the day, Boruto won't really be able to fix the problems that Shinju will create. Moreover, right now not everyone is on Boruto's side. Although Boruto is protecting Konoha from a shadow that could be said to be like Itachi, but that won't change the fact that Boruto is a traitor to Konoha village. And so with that, I think Boruto's decision to tell Kawaki to become stronger is the right decision. We don't know what will happen in the future, but for sure, Kawaki and Boruto will work together to protect the village and everything from the threat of Shinju. Because with conditions and strength that can be said to be far apart, this will be a problem if Kawaki works with Boruto, right? With a level that can be said to be far behind, Kawaki must think of a way if indeed he agrees with Boruto's words to become stronger and defeat Shinju. Because in the previous battle, Kawaki was completely helpless when he got one attack from Jura. Although in the end, we don't know what method Kawaki chose, but what if we assume that Kawaki chose the method that Boruto said about asking Naruto to train him directly? Maybe if I were to argue, it seems like the choice to let Naruto go is the wrong choice. Moreover, This will make Boruto's development and others will not be maximized. And maybe what makes sense is that Kawaki asked Naruto to train him in that dimension. Because think about it, who is the right person to train Kawaki? As a child who is said to be abandoned and has no parents or sensei, Kawaki only relies on the power he gained from Ishiki's karma, right? Without practicing and developing his power, it will not make his potential better. And maybe it's true, the decision about asking Naruto to train him in that dimension might make sense. But how did that happen? Is it just that time doesn't spin in that dimension? And does everyone who is in there mean the same as a clock that doesn't turn? I mean, since in that dimension Naruto doesn't age and will never get old or even feel hungry, does that mean he's like frozen and not moving, guys? Well, we're not sure to confirm this yet, but one thing is for sure, in the first chapter after the time skip, Kawaki enters the dimension only to see Naruto and Hinata who seem to be asleep, right? So I guess it's still a mystery how Kawaki will do that and ask Naruto to train him directly to be stronger like what Boruto suggested before. Because in essence, it only had Naruto as a person who could make it awaken the potential that was inside him. And if the Kawaki have become strong, or at least equal to Boruto in ability and strength, only then can they protect Konoha and save the world from the threat of human Shinju. And I'm sure if all the problems have been resolved, then it will be a brother fight like what Boruto said before the time skip. I need to become a lot stronger so that everything can end in a brother's fight. And in the end, it will be just like Naruto and Sasuke at the end of the Shinobi World War. After teaming up to defeat Madara and foil Kaguya's plans, Naruto and Sasuke finally completed their final battle. But will that be the ending of Boruto's story? Anyway, guys, from this one leaked panel, I can't go too far to assume what will happen. Honestly, Masashi Kishimoto will still make plot twists that we won't be able to guess and predict correctly, right? And the last conclusion of this one panel leak, is it real that Naruto will be released and will train Kawaki? And if Naruto comes out of that dimension, will his age be the same as the first time he was sealed in that dimension? Give your opinion, guys, and I think that's just some of my predictions and analysis about the leaked one panel of Boruto Chapter 15. I Nim. See ya.